He was born under a wandering star.
For example, one human group reported over 7,000 Christians were killed and 7,800 abducted in the first 7 months of this year.
And you want to see a better world. Your interest is not just free Palestine. I mean, there are more people dying in Nigeria than are dying in Palestine. I can tell you that last year alone, over 500,000 Christians were killed in Nigeria just in 1 year. And nobody's protesting. The activists are not saying anything. For me, that's hypocrisy. In the north of Nigeria, Christians are being killed daily because the Islamic militants don't want Christians to exist in the north of Nigeria. They want to see a world where there are no Christians at all. And they want to conquer not just Nigeria, they want to conquer Africa, they want to conquer Europe, and they want to conquer America. The younger generation who want to live in a better world must speak out today. And I'm calling on all advocates of a free world to
Daily toll alone, some reports suggest an average of like 30 to 32 Christians are killed daily across the country. So when we think about this, we realize that it's not just Palestinians and Israel going through this madness. I mean, the attacks are primarily perpetrated by two main groups. I mean, though the nature and motivation of the violence can differ, militant Fulanis, herdsmen, or Fulani ethnic militia, as they're called. Who are they? What do they do? Predominantly Muslim pastoralists. Much of their violence, particularly in Nigeria's central region, the Middle Belt, is characterized as ethno-religious, involving mainly Muslims, Fulani herdsmen, clashing with mainly Christian farmers over resources like land, water. It's crazy. I mean, they're widely reported to raid and occupy predominantly Christian villages. I mean, they're destroying homes, farmlands, and engaging in abductions, rape, murder. These attacks have been, described by some as being driven by kind of like an ideological push for territorial control and Islamic dominance. Recent ethnic attacks by suspected Fulani militants have recently left hundreds dead in states like Benue, Plateau. I used to live in Plateau states, causing massive displacement. For instance, in one recent attack in June in Benue State, over 200 people were killed and thousands displaced. The Islamic terrorist group called Boko Haram
We praise your name, Jesus Christ, to protect us, to guide us, Lord, to see us through, to fight for us, to give us hope in the name of Jesus.
These people are radical Islamist group. Boko Haram and the Islamic State West Africa province of what known as ISWAP. Their goal, check this, their insurgency, which is in like centered mainly in the northeast of Nigeria. They aim to establish an Islamic caliphate. I mean, their key actions, they are responsible for massacres, kidnaps, pings, destructions of churches, and they force displacements of villages, of entire Christian villages, communities. They've also targeted moderate Muslims, their own people. I mean, they're deemed to be the enemies of their ideology. Can you imagine? Deadly assaults continue with recent reports of Boko Haram attacking villages, killing Christians, burning down churches, looting churches, burning homes. But what can I say about Boko Haram? They're just destroying what they can get their hands on. Beyond the general violence, there's a specific targeting of religious infrastructures and leaders of churches. Destructions. Thousands of churches have been destroyed, looted over the past, 10 years. Recent attacks include I'm talking about like last week, burning down churches, burning down church compounds, rectories and parish offices, forcing numerous parishes and our stations to close, targeting clergy. There's a persistent trend of kidnapping and murders of Christians, clergymen, including Catholics, Protestants, whoever, pastors, from other dominations. I mean, these abductions are often for like ransoms, which according to some suggest that the ransom helps fund like the militant ideology. A Catholic priest was recently murdered in September in what was described as a brutal execution-style killing. Abductions. Thousands of Christians are abducted, with many families forced to flee homes and become internally displaced. Crazy. I mean, where the government in all this? The government responds. Obviously, they're going to respond. They're going to say what they want to say. I mean, the official government stance. Listen to this. The official government stance and the view of the human rights group. They often diverge on the nature of this crisis. I mean, the government's position. Listen to this. The Nigerian government often describe all of this violence as being driven by unreligious factors like resource conflicts between farmers and herders or general banditry. Human rights, church positions, human rights, and church groups. They argue that while the economic and land disputes are, often a pretext to the consistent and disproportionate targeting of Christians, churches, and Christians, the majority of villages clearly indicates a strong religious and ideological motivation. We can't deny that. Many groups refer to the consistent violence as having the element of genocide, a lack of accountability. Critics point to a failure to protect vulnerable people, vulnerable communities, a slow security response, and a lack of accountability for perpetrators, suggesting a prevailing sense of impunity that allows the attack to continue. It baffles me. It absolutely baffles me. With the relentless attacks have created a severe humanitarian crisis, displacements. Thousands of Christians have been displaced, losing homes, livelihoods, and are now living in makeshift tents, camps with little or no food, no medication, no security. The destruction of farmlands and food stores has led many survivors desperately in need of food, medicine, urgent supplies. I can't say this loud enough, people. This country is so fascinated or so want to get in the nose involved in Palestinian business and the Israeli business. So they forget to talk about the Nigerian business and what's happening over there, the religious war. People, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe here. Please like, please share. Even if you don't want to listen to my video and watch the video, make sure you're aware of the issue and let's share this shit around. Okay? I'm out of here. And I shall see you again Subscribe to Wandering Star TV, Wandering Star TV, and Wandering Star Media. Sorry, Wandering Star 2.